get a notification.
You ain't get a notification.
Yeah, I got one.
What's up, Soul Squad? How you doing, Soul Squad? Good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is where you're at tuned into On the Couch. First of all, let me apologize for last week. I know some people actually set their clock and time and they Saturdays to my On the Couch on Saturdays for 12 o'clock. But last week, I got so caught up with family and going to the store early, think I was going to make it back in time, traffic and being in the stores. And when I got back, I just couldn't do it. It was like after 2 o'clock, I was like, I'm missing my show. But you know, the one thing I say, what I'm going to start doing is that if I'm in a situation where that I know I have to do On the Couch and I'm out somewhere and if it's convenient, I think I'll just go live on my telephone. But it's kind of hard because I told you guys once before, Sprint sucks, okay? Sprint really sucks. If you're not in a Wi-Fi area and you just relying on your Sprint internet, it's just totally sucks. So that's why I choose not to go on the couch live if I can't be in the house and say, well, you still got your phone, but the phone services sucks. It really do. I'm not trying to downplay Sprint or nothing, but anybody who got Sprint, you guys already know Sprint is no good, okay? Before we get started on the show, I just want to say we do every week, every Saturday is thank God for letting us wake up, spend another day with our family and friends, because remember, that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Okay, with that being said, hey, Soul Squad, I love you guys. It's just been such a great adventure here on YouTube. I'm going to always repeat that to you guys. It may be people's like, I wish she stopped saying it. No, because I always want to make you guys feel like you're a part of what I'm doing. You are part of what I'm doing. You're the reason why I do what I do, why I get up and make those recipes, why I try to, you know, determine to be here on Saturdays when I don't have other things to do, to get here on Saturday and do what we do here on the couch. And that is just to have fun. The last On the Couch.
You looking good, like losing weight.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying. And that's another thing too. I've been so undevoted to my weight loss channel because as you guys can tell, I'm still doing it. I'm still trying. I'm still doing what I'm doing. But it's been so, I haven't put a video up since that last gym video just because I just been like, I got to do my main channel and I got so much other stuff going on. I don't record. I'm not gonna lie. I've been lazy to that channel. I don't record on that channel. I was like, why did I even start that channel? I don't got no commitment or nothing to that channel. But I'm doing what I say I'm going to do instead. I'm trying to, you know, drop some pounds, trying to do, you know, be a better me for myself and for my grandchildren and my kids. But I promise you guys, I'm going to get some footage up on that channel. I'm start recording on that channel the way I'm supposed to. I just be so busy. And right now I had so much going on. First of all, I just sent a rough draft in to the publishing company who's helped me with my new cookbook. I just sent a rough draft in to them like 3 days ago. And literally before I got on the air with you guys, she just sent me an email saying she loved it. She loved everything that was about it. And she's like, your fans is really going to love this book. She said, when you're done, it's going to be so great. So I had all kinds of smiles because I was so happy. I was nervous about her reading. I was like, oh God, I hope she like it. Because, you know, like I said, it's just not a cookbook. It's kind of intimate. It's a part of me and my family and, you know, who we are. Just giving you guys a sneak peek on my way of thinking and, you know, a little bit of things that I went through in my family and how these recipes and me cooking is related to my emotional state. You know how, you know, cooking can make you happy. You know, some people cook when they sad. Some people eat when they sad. So I just kind of like gave you guys a piece of who I am, who my family is, along with some recipes and stuff. Your phone not working, right?
It keep like lagging out.
I know, so I don't know what's going on. I think iPhone people tricking people so people could buy an iPhone. Ever since that day go, and I don't got ADHD, I just skipping all over the place. Ever since they came out with those iPhones 8s and those 10s, if you got a 7 or 6 or something that's always going on wrong with your phone, my phone got so many hiccups, it's crazy. And I think it's sabotage. So they want you to get a new phone. I'm just saying, that's what I think. Anyway, so yeah, so I got a good feedback, literally. So I'm so happy about that. The editor publishing company, and I'm so happy that I'm working with a real publishing company this year. And it's not anything that I'm doing on my own. So you guys know this book gonna be so much better than the first one I put out, which I did my own self, but I was very accomplished with it. I was very happy with it because that was my first time doing something. And I took the initiative to do it on my own with a good girlfriend of mine. And me and her, we did what we did. So I'm happy I'm working with someone on a more professional level who knows about books, who know how to put it on an ebook, and who really will bring my story and my recipes to life for you guys. With that being said, what else I want to talk about? I would first like to thank all my girls. I'm going to tell y'all something. If you guys tuned in, not last Saturday, but the Saturday before last, when I had all my girls here, my sister, my friends, the females that's in my life that I hang with, if you guys tuned into that Saturday, that was our first time being together in a while because everybody gets so busy and, you know, they got lives, they got families. And when I called on them, they all came running. I told them, I said, you know what? We haven't been together in a while. I want to do this Valentine's Day thing. Let's sit down. Let's talk. You know, I'm gonna provide some drinks and chips and stuff. And you know, let's do what we do.
Show us a full shirt.
Thank you. And
I want to see the full shirt.
Oh, the full shirt. If y'all can read it.
Could, would, should, did.
Yeah, could, would, should, did. So, and my girls, they stepped up. They all came, whether they were late or not. I'm gonna tell you guys something. You know, by 12:30, everybody was here. Guess the time they went home? 12:30 that night. When I say we stayed here after the show was over, we got to drinking even more. We made more McLovin juice. They went and made liquor store runs, and we what's the name place was? Chipotle. They went to Chipotle, went and got them some food, came back. We stayed in my living room, all of us in the same spot you guys saw us in, until 12 o'clock at night. I was so exhausted and I was drunk as hell. Oh my goodness, we had so much fun. We were just talking, you know, girlfriends go through issues, and the best of girlfriends go through issues. And if you can't come back from that, because we are a 5-girl group, and this 5 women, you know, women clashes. They always say, oh, I don't have no more than 2 girlfriends because women don't get along. And that's the same with us. It's more than 4 of us in our group. And every now and then there's some mishap. There's some he say, she say. But if you cannot sit down and talk it out and bounce back towards each other, you guys were never friends at all. And that's what we did that day. We had fun on camera. And we laughed and we giggled and we drunk and we told our stories. But off camera, we talked about our issues that we had with each other and how if we're grown women, we need to talk, the reasons why we were apart and things went left. But we are good now because we hashed it out. And even in every relationship, it's about communication. Regardless, it's a intimate relationship between men and women, or it's a friendship relationship. And everybody goes through something. If communication is not there, you will lose it, because it could be the smallest things on the reason why you guys are no longer talking. Use my phone. Or no longer getting along. And if you respect the phone right there, and if you guys shut down from each other, you can lose the best friend, the best person in your life. You guys, after the camera stopped rolling and everything, and us bitches in here drinking.
You said what?
Us bitches, that's what I'm called. Us bitches was in here drinking, and they were eating their Chipotle and stuff. I started crying. And he was like, why are you crying? I said, because I am so happy to see you guys. It's been such a long time. I said, y'all making me cry. I love you guys so much. And I'm about to cry now just talking about it. Oh my God. And that was such a good experience for me. It's such a good feeling. I feel like I lost something, but I got it back. And I hope that we will stay in a good spot. Now, not to say that it won't be more issues, but I think now that we realize as grown women that we could talk to each other. I mean, y'all need a moment. I'm gonna cry because I love my girls so much, and Yeah, and as grown women, we put our stuff aside and we talk to each other, and we drunk all that day to 12 until 12 o'clock that night. And I love my girls, and if you watching, I love you guys. I appreciate how you came out for me. And like I told you that day, I was in my feelings that day, and I'm in my feelings talking about you guys because we really overcame a lot, and we talked about a lot. And I think that we're back together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, girls, I love you.
McLovin juice be at the meet and greet?
No, because we can't have no alcohol at the meet and greet. Unfortunately, at the place that we're having it at, it won't be any McLovin juice, because I think that's what set me off. I had about maybe 3 cups of McLovin juice, and the tears go about to start flowing. But it wasn't about the McLovin juice. Yeah, I was a little twisted. They was like, she don't need no more. But I was just like, you know how you sit back and you stare at people, and I was just drinking my McLovin juice, and I was just chilling, and I was just sitting back watching and looking at everybody. You know, like I was lost in the daze. But while I was looking at them, I was thinking about my friendship with them and how much I love these women that were in my living room that day. And they're the best of me. Besides my children and my family, my girls are the best of me. I never had who I am. And it was a great day. Okay, with that being said,
what is McLovin juice?
Oh, McLovin juice. If you missed that video, go back and look at it. It was Saturday before last. And McLovin juice is a twist of
Your phone did the same thing.
Yes, probably did the same thing.
No, your phone did the same thing.
Okay, that's the YouTube people. Hello, welcome to On the Couch. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello. Okay, I guess that's a sign because we wasn't ready for phone calls yet, so the phone not working. So McLovin juice, I got this from my brother. It's a punch that he always make on barbecues and stuff, and it started getting so popular among our friends and family. So every time we get something, everybody be like, "Oh, did y'all make the McLovin juice?" So basically, what it is frozen strawberries, frozen pineapples, your vodka, whatever type of vodka you like, and whatever type of rum you like. I like Malibu, and so I tend to get like the fruit passion Malibu or the coconut Malibu, and you mix it with ginger ale soda, and you mix it with that Simply Fresh pink lemonade and ice, and you just stir it all up together. You can make it as strong as you want or as fruity as you want. No matter how you do it, the taste and combination together is great. We do ours more on the fruity side. I mean, because my brother make it, and he never goes wrong when he make it. And he made it. This will happen. He popped up that day, and he made it that day when the girls was here. Oh my goodness, and it was so wonderful. Because I was like, I hope I can make it. And he ended up coming over, and he made 2 pictures of it for us. And he don't measure anything. It's I could do, yeah, I'm gonna have to get him in here and we can do a video because he don't measure. It is like he just like I will meet with the cooking. I don't measure. He just like pull the rum, pull the vodka, throw in everything, stir it up, and I'm like, every time he do it, it just come out perfect. I'm like, yeah, that's it right there. I said, boy, we're gonna market this McLovin juice because that's something good. So yeah, so that's something that we make. But I know you guys saw the title. Oh, one more piece of news. My cake is finally in a restaurant. Remember I told you guys maybe 3 or 4 videos ago that I had some good news. I was talking about it was in negotiations. Well, what it was that me selling my desserts out, specifically my cakes, different variety of cakes, out of a local restaurant here in the district. And I did it. The name of it is called Hibachi and Wings at 6002 Marlboro Pike in District Heights, Maryland, which is not that far from me. And as of yesterday, I took in 2 cakes. I took in my sour cream pound cake and my black and white cake, which is just a chocolate cake with white icing. And I took those in yesterday to the proprietor. And yeah, my cake's gonna be sold in his restaurant. So hopefully each week, everything is a trial run, just like with a job. You got 90 days run, you know. So it's a trial run. We're gonna do 2 cakes a week. We're gonna see how it works and how they sell. But yeah, I am so happy. It was something that we was working on, and it came through, and it was a hookup from my my girl Lily, who was sitting here, the one who told me about it, and we went and talked to the man, and he was like, sure. And yeah, so it went well. It took a couple of weeks, but we got it done, and I officially put the cakes in the restaurant yesterday. So hey, if you guys in the Maryland, DC area, you want to try my pound cake, my sour cream pound cake, and my black and white cake, it's up there at Hibachi and Wings, 6002 Marlboro Pike, District Heights, Maryland.
I want a cake from Philly.
Yeah, so yeah, it's most definitely there. The meet and greet is still on, guys. Tickets are being sold. I hope you guys better get your ticket if you're in the area, if you're close by on Eventbrite. Again, this is a day of fun and laughs and just to enjoy each other. And, you know, a lot of good energy, good folks, good family, and good people. That's what I'm looking forward to. And I hope everything turned out that way because I got nothing but positive thoughts from that day. It's about meeting everybody, but I know that it's going to go well. Okay, you saw the title. Let's just get right into it. I was going to talk about this last week, but like I told you, I didn't come on. And it was a topic of conversation. What it's called, Love and Hip Hop. The new one, Miami.
Yeah.
Okay. I was not really going to look at the Love and Hip Hop Miami franchise one because I was like, oh God, it's the same old thing. So I really don't. I don't tune in and look at it. I'm just spitting all over it. I don't tune in to look at it. Brandon loves it. Brandon watched all those genres, all of them, all the franchise. I was like, it's another typical one. Angry people fighting, fussing, and everything. So I said, I don't want to see that mess. But this particular episode, I watched with Brandon because he didn't see it. And so basically, he was actually walking me through it and telling me what was going on. And one of the guys, his name is Bobby, he light-skinned. And I was so hurt for him because the episode I saw, he was trying to make up to his lover or to his boyfriend a situation that he had did the week before when he caught his boyfriend cheating and he slapped him or something in the club. And that's what Brandon was saying was going on. But his boyfriend accepted the apology, but he didn't accept them getting back together because
that was his reason just to hate even more.
Wait a minute. Hello, welcome to On the Couch. What's your name and what state you calling from?
Layshine, and I'm calling from Detroit. I called last time, but it wasn't the right time.
Oh, okay. How you doing, honey? Good afternoon.
I'm doing good.
No, what I was ready to say. I forgot what I was ready to say. Yeah, so it wasn't the right time. Yeah, we try. I'm not taking calls right now, but you know what? If you got the number you want to call, you sure can. But we're talking about rebounds. And once we get really into the conversation, then I'm going to start accepting calls, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, man. So Brandon was explaining to me about Bobby. And I was like, well, what happened? What happened? Brandon told me about the smack because he caught him cheating with an ex that he broke up with, but now he was going with the other boy, Bobby or whatever. And I was like, why are he doing all this? So Brandon was explaining me the whole story now, and that's what I wanted to talk about, rebounds. I was like, so now the guy hurt Bobby. I know you saying that the boy Bobby did too much. He smacked the boy in front of people and because he's caught him cheating with his ex. But the boy that Bobby was messing with apparently don't want to get back with Bobby just because he see an opportunity to go back with his ex because his ex now has broken up with whoever he was going with. And so I was like, well, so Bobby was just a rebound? And that's what I want to talk about, rebounds. Rebound relationships, are they good? Are they bad? And I was having a whole conversation with Brandon about rebounding. I said, that's not good. That's why when I'm in a relationship and I break up with somebody, I don't move on until I know that I have closure. And I was explaining Brandon too about what closure was. You know, just knowing that not just a closure of talking to that person saying, okay, we're not going to be together. Sometimes it's hard to have that conversation when you break up. But I was saying an emotional closure.
Damn, Bobby hit Whitney.
Yeah. Might say, damn, Bobby hit Whitney. Okay, I'm talking about more of emotional closure, not a closure that, you know what, I can't talk to him. I have to talk to him. I have to know that it's over. No, but it's over because they said it was over. But you need the closure of emotion, of heart, before you move on to somebody else. Sometimes people that you're moving on to, they may know. You could say, well, I just broke up with somebody. And sometimes they don't hint that they may be a rebound, and they get their feelings involved, and then all of a sudden you want to get back with your ex, or either not get back with your ex since you've broken up with your ex, or you just with this person for a time frame. You may end up meeting somebody else, and you get the feeling that person, and then the first person you met right after your ex, you gotta go break up with them, and therefore you're breaking their heart the way your ex broke your heart, and that's therefore the whole rebound circle. I feel as though that people should not hook up with nobody immediately after a relationship, because that hookup after a broken relationship, it's not the relationship that you're going to be in. What, Brandon?
Somebody put, it's called some old Hibachi Wings Express 6002 Marble Pike District Heights.
Yes.
Okay, somebody said they go there a lot.
Yes, that's exactly where it's at. And so that person that you mess with right after your breakup, let's face it, they're a rebound. You don't want them to be. And some people don't even know that they're creating this situation just because you think, oh, I like this person, they nice or whatever. But you emotionally, you have no closure from that previous relationship. Emotionally, you don't have no closure. And so you could say that person's name without getting all warm, fuzzy feeling inside, or until you could like walk past that person on the street and say, oh, hi, how you doing? How you been? You know, then you know you're emotionally closed. You're done with it. It's no going back. It's no, if that person you was with and who he left you for or she left you for, they no longer with that person, you want to try to jump back on that boat, then you was never over that person. And a new relationship that you're in was just a rebound. Now, some rebounds could be good if they're self-explanatory straight up front. Okay, I just got our relationship. I'm not trying to get with nobody, but okay, if you guys end up bumping, doing the grinding or whatever, and it's all about grinding, because you know, some people say the best way to get over one person is to get under another, but you don't know that other that you're getting under may end up getting feelings from you, and you're not at that level with that person, and then you doing the same thing that your ex did to you, is that you're breaking someone's heart who fell for you just because you're in a rebound situation. No, you don't want to go back to your ex-lover, but you're not emotionally done with that other person, so you can't move on to the next. Does that make any type of sense? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So
Jay Dawes put, so a rebound is a bounce back. If you take an L, you have to take a win right after. Yeah.
You have to, because it's just like you need to take a break when you get dumped or you break up, or if you break up with somebody, because you just have to take a break, because you don't want to hurt. You don't want nobody to feel the way you felt, the way that person made you feel. At least I think you don't want to do that. Some people like, you know, I'm getting revenge. I'm out here hurting people because I got hurt, so I need to hurt somebody else. But if you're a true person, a good person, you don't want to hurt a person the way you got hurt. I would never want to hurt no one. If I got hurt badly, I was in a bad breakup. But you know what they say, misery loves company. But we shouldn't run that cycle. So I was saying that rebound relationships, are they good? You know, that's basically what the topic is about. I don't think they're good. I think they're good if you're upfront with the person about not being in a relationship. This is just a sex thing. And you know, and when you're doing a rebound, you don't spend time with people. And that's where you lock in other people's emotions. When you do a rebound, you don't spend time with the people. It is what it is. It's a hookup. I'll call you in a couple of days, or I'll see you next week. When you do a rebound, you don't date them. You don't go out to dinner. You don't constantly call them on the telephone. You ain't booing nobody, saying babe and honey, and you're not taking long walks in the parks, having those good conversations, meeting for lunch. I mean, rebounding is a straight up hookup because you try to take sexual frustration out because you're so uptight and so emotionally distraught of what you went through. Sometimes you just need a person to hug you or make you feel better, but don't start a relationship. But the only way that could be successful, you got to let the person know up front, hey, I just got this relationship. I'm not feeling another one right now, but hey, If we talk and something happened, it don't mean this is going anywhere because I'm not there. Because and then sometimes something good can happen out of it. I mean, it's iffy, no matter how you play it. But people don't know honesty anymore. People don't tell the truth when it comes to relationships anymore. So if it's because your rebound could be the person you've been waiting for your whole life. It depends on how you take it and how you carry it. It could be the person you've been waiting on your whole life. It could be the person that you needed to help you get over that next person. And then both of you guys get feelings and okay, you're good. But that's why I say it's so tricky. Is a rebound relationship good or is it bad? Is it therapeutic? Can it help you get over the mess that you were just in? But at the end of the day, you creating a new mess because you're dragging someone else into what you just left and you mess with their feelings now. And then that could be dangerous because a rebound person might want to kill your butt. I'm telling you.
You take people's feelings?
Yeah, because you play on people's feelings. Feelings is not to be played with. Emotions are not to be played with. People run high on their emotions. I run high on my emotions. I am very high. I run high. Like you saw it. Like I was just crying, sitting here talking about the good time I had with my girls 2 Saturdays ago. And it brought warm, fuzzy feelings back to me. That same way I was feeling that day when they told me, don't get her nothing else to drink. But I told them it wasn't the alcohol, but okay. But still, so yeah, I think so many things can come out of it if you be upfront with a person. Because like I said, a rebound can end up being the best love of your life. Like where you been at, why I didn't see you. I'm so glad I met you. If I never broke up with this person, me and you would never met. Yeah, so it's just a tricky situation with rebounds, but you got to know what you're doing when you go into it. You got to be honest. Hello, welcome to On the Couch. What's your name and what state you're calling from? Hello, well, that was a hang up. Yeah, so if anybody do want to call, I mean, I don't have much to say about this because I never did it. Because unfortunately, when I break up with the dodo I was with, my rebound was back to his dumb butt or whatever. But you know, so I don't have too much experience with rebounds. I just know that I wouldn't want it done to me. I just know that things should be done the right way, and it should always be honesty and communication. Everything's about communicating. If we don't communicate, people don't know where you're coming from. Remember, no one out here read minds. At least I don't think they do. We don't have no mind readers. So when people should be like, well, you should have known. How should I have known? I can't read your mind. You know what I'm saying? Some people go and meet people, don't even tell them that, well, I just broke up from a messy relationship. I'm still feeling this person. That breakup came from out the blue. I don't know what happened, but it's over. I mean, you got that too. You got people hit you with a breakup. You didn't even know nothing was wrong with a relationship. That's another topic that we need to talk about. What'd you say? Yes, you don't know what happened. I mean, you think things is glorious. You know, in your eyes, that relationship is going well.
Somebody do something like that for they got another person.
They got another person.
If y'all having a good relationship, ain't not going on arguments. I want to break up. It's another person.
It's 9 times out of 10. Yeah,
like why you want to do it.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, you just get an out of blue breakup. It's because they seeing somebody else. You didn't see it coming. You thinking you guys are perfect. You thinking everything is on point. You loving this man loving you. Or you loving this woman loving you. Or you loving this woman, this man. And things just happen out the blue and you get sideswiped. That means that person was already having an affair with somebody. They done moved on relationship. Didn't even tell you they was moving on. And then you get sideswiped with this bad news. I mean, relationships are hard.
It's just a person.
They're hard. And my thing is that we have to talk more. And people are saying, oh yeah, men don't like to talk. Some men don't like to talk. Some women don't like to talk. But if you don't talk in these relationships, guys, I'm telling you, they're not going to get anywhere. You got to have that communication. I mean, you see it on shows. Everybody watch Dr. Phil and see TV shows and relationship coaches and all that stuff. They always say the main thing in a relationship is talking. If you could be straight up in that relationship, I think relationships will be good. I think rebounds would not hurt as much because some people don't know they're rebound. When they find they're rebounding, they crushed. because they thought you was feeling them, they was feeling you, and oh yeah, this is my new boo, and you ain't their new boo. You just something they had to get under to get over the old boo, and that can hurt. So if you're straight up, you tell somebody when you meet them, you know, I just got out of a relationship. It was toxic. You ain't got to go all into your private business because you just meet them. I just got a relationship. I'm not ready for that relationship, but yeah, we go out to the movies. And if something happened, you know, it happens. But this is not my first stop after my old stop. You know what I'm saying? You got to take some breaks in between. You got to even maneuver yourself. Mean that go out with different people, start dating. Don't try to jump into another relationship when you just exit an old one. Date people.
I don't understand that, dude. Like, I feel like dating a lot of people, like you could date 3 people at one time. Mm-hmm. And my whole thing too is like,
but you ain't got to sleep with them.
You don't got to sleep with them. My whole thing, regardless, you dating a lot of people at the same time, people can still get hurt also in the process because it's like.
No, people.
Yes, they can. You know why? Because one person can fall for you, but you're not feeling that person.
In a one date?
No, not in one date. Just like if you saying dating, so dating mean like continuously dating.
No, not continuously dating that one person. Date different people. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying, though, if you're dating different people, what happened? Like if I'm feeling this one guy, but the other guy I'm dating also feeling me, but I'm not feeling him the way I'm feeling him, and then I end up. Okay, I want to just focus on this person. I end up breaking that person. Like that's what I don't understand dating.
But when I say no, because at the end of the day, the woman chooses. Okay.
Yeah.
The woman chooses, and anybody might say I'm wrong with it. At the end of the day, the woman chooses. Okay, we choose who we want to be with. And like I said, if you're coming out of an old relationship, instead of getting to a rebound and you still healing, just date people. And I don't mean just like exclusively on one person. And I don't mean everybody that take you out to dinner, they got to come back to your room and do the hump with you. Because you're dating 3 people, don't mean you have to sleep with 3 people. Dating means that you're getting to know. Say if you're on a rebound, okay, I don't want to be in a relationship. I've been in this relationship and I got nothing out of it, and this man hurt me. Okay, I just want to chill for a minute, and you go on a date, go on 2 dates, go on 3 dates. You're filling out the crop, okay?
Right.
You're filling out for who the next person you want to be with. Every date you go on, you don't have to sleep with nobody. Now, if you a hoe, and if you want to see what every date, everybody you go on, then you're going to create an issue. You're going to create a problem.
I don't understand what I'm saying.
What you saying, Brandon?
I'm saying if you dating multiple people and one person is like you dating people, okay, you getting to know them over time. You're dating. But if one person is feeling you and you're not feeling that person, but you feeling that other person right there, that person still going to get crushed. You just like, okay, I'm done with dating everybody else. I'm going to focus on this one person. And I would feel some type of way. I'm like, damn, my feelings got involved.
But, and that's what I said when it comes to communication.
I really don't believe dating a lot of people.
No, that's why I said when it communication. If you're dating more than one person, communicate. That's when you tell people, you know, I'm out here dating. I was in a relationship. I'm dating. And if people don't understand the word dating, you let them know. When I said I'm dating, you're not the only person I'm dating because I don't want to be in a committed relationship anymore. And I don't want to do a rebound because I don't want to hurt nobody the way they hurt me. So I'm out here dating, trying to get to know who I am as a person all over again and trying to get to know the next person that you want to bring into your relationship. Again, it's communication. Like I said, you have to be straight with a person. I'm dating people. Meaning that if I date you today, I might not see you tomorrow. I might not see you to another week, but I'm dating different people. Now, if you let the person know up front that you're just strictly dating them and you're dating other people because you're trying to get back out here, they can't get feelings for you in that one date. And if they get feelings for you in that one date, you need to go to psychiatrist because something off went on there. If some person's come take me out to eat, and the next day he holler, ooh, boo, I love you. And they said, no, you don't know me to love me.
Now, I'm not saying that. Me personally, I'm not single, but I'm just saying like I wouldn't date. I can't date multiple people. I just can't.
And some people don't have it in them to date multiple people.
Nobody who is dating multiple people, so I'm like I couldn't do that. So
because you know why you couldn't do it? Because you're looking for a relationship.
That's what.
Right. It's not for everybody, and I just said that, and that's all about communication. We have to talk to people. That's why you can't do it because you're looking for a relationship. A person who's looking for a relationship cannot play the dating game. If you're looking to settle down, to be with someone, to be in a long-term thing, you cannot date. So if a person tell you, okay, I just got another relationship, but I'm dating, that means that I'm dating not just you, I'm dating somebody else. I'm not looking for a relationship. Then the ball is in your court. Guess what? Because they didn't already told you their perspective on how they're carrying things now. So it's up to you whether or not. And some people think they can change a person's mind. Or she says she's dating, but after one date with me, she ain't gonna want to date nobody else. I'm sorry you think that way.
I just can't date.
And that's why you can't date.
I want to focus on one person.
But see, you like me. I'm a sensitive person. I don't want to date either because I just can't. I'm looking for a long-term relationship. Long-term relationship. So I'm not, and then I think I'm too, I ain't playing that date game. But if you talk and you communicate and you don't hurt no one else where you was hurt, you can't play the dating game. Because you have to discover who you are. You have to discover what type of person that you're looking for. And you can't do that just jumping from one relationship to one relationship. You have to fill these people out. You know what I'm saying? These are flowers in a field. People are flowers in the field. And you just can't always just pick that one and think that person is it. You have to pick multi ones. You got to do a whole bunch of them. You know, I ain't mean you got to sleep with them. Don't sleep with everybody because you don't need to go over your legs up very Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's what your grandma used to say. And so, no, but you could date them. You could date them. You get to know them. You get to feel them. And, you know, and you let them know this is what you're doing for nobody to be surprised about it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, everybody not honest, though.
And everybody is not honest. Mm-hmm. And some people think if you're honest, it's gonna hurt or it's gonna start an argument. What's gonna hurt is that when you're not honest. That's when it's gonna hurt. That's when the issues come in. That's when the problems come in.
What's
when you're not honest.
I see you out the street with somebody else dating them on a date. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was just like we just spoke like that.
Yeah, and that would hurt. Like, because you're right, because you had a date with Tom tonight. And then 2 days later, you're on a date with Jerry, and then Tom come walking past and see you like, what's up with this? No, honey, I told you I'm dating. We're not in a relationship. I'm seeing other people. That's what dating means. Mm. You gotta break that word down to people. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I wouldn't date nobody who dating other people. That's just me. That's because
again, your prerogative. You could do that. That's because you're looking for a relationship. You're not going to date multiple people. I
had too much fun already. I know I'm only 27, but I've done all that. So
but you have to date in order to find the person that you want to be with. You have to.
Good thing I found love first.
Boy, shut up. Ain't nobody talking about you. So, anyway, I'm not keep having this conversation with Brandon because Brandon's built like his mama. I look for relationships. I really don't want to date anybody because if I date, I'm like, okay, is this going anywhere? After 1 or 2 days, is this going anywhere? But if a person tell me straight up, look, I'm just dating, I'm not looking for anything. It's up to me. It's up to you to go on to say, okay, don't say you're gonna change somebody's mind because you can't change somebody's mind. And that's the mistake that we all make is that we can change people. People do not want to change unless they want to change. I know people say, oh, I could change this person. No, you can't, honey. And I made my mistake in that long toxic relationship that I was in, thinking that I could change this person or this person would change for me. This person will only change if that person wants to change. They have to want to look at their life and see what's wrong and make those changes for themselves. And then once they learn to love themselves, to be by themselves, to make those drastic changes that they need to make for themselves, no one is going to change for you. That's just the hard cold truth. We cannot change people. People do not want to change unless they want to change. And if someone tell you they're dating, take that to cold hard fact. They're dating. So if you walk around the corner, you see them with somebody else, you cannot act crazy because this person already told you I'm dating. He didn't say I was dating you exclusively. He or she said I'm dating. That means they dating a lot of people. Now, what you do stand worried with if they're dating them and they're beating them. You know, that's another story. You be careful with that because when people dating people, you got some people out here who date people and they sleep with everybody that they're dating. I don't promote that because you could date people and you ain't got to sleep with. I could date 5 men all this week and then never one of them get no cootie cat. because we just went on a date. Okay, so be careful with that. When people dating,
when is the right time to give it up, though?
In a relationship, when is the right time to give it up?
When dating, like, see, that's another thing when dating. Also, like, when is the right time to give it up?
Well, it's on you when it's the right time to give it up.
You don't want to guess all the people you messing with.
No, I wouldn't know. Now that is a private thing. To me, sex is emotion. It's emotional. And if I go on a date with 5 people this week, I'm quite sure, I'm letting you know right now, no, none of those 5 people is going to be able to lay down. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah, lay down.
Because to me, sex is an emotional thing. And but with that being said, me and Brandon, we back on our Sex in the City. Amazon Prime that puts all the seasons of Sex in the City up there. And we've been watching Sex in the City, and we've been watching it every night. And I think we back on season 3, episode 10 or something like that.
No, I'm episode 5.
Oh no, I'm episode 10. You went to sleep, and I just kept watching them. And I think I fell asleep season 3, episode 10. And me and Brandon had a conversation about Sex and the City because Carrie was on there. She got mad because when she first met Aiden, after 2 weeks, a week and a half of dating, she got mad because this man didn't sleep with her. And I was like, God damn, Carrie, you're a hoe. And I had to sit back and watch. I was like, you've been dating a man for a week and a half. You get mad because he ain't sitting with you. You and your girlfriend's having a conversation. Or he's gay. Or he's a mama boy. Or he's that. I mean, how long do you wait before you let a man, step in and tap that? I mean, come on. She was highly upset. And this man had to break it down to her. It's about romance. It's about the next person I see with. I want to feel something for them. I want to make sure they're the right person. And I felt everything he was saying. I was like, yeah, oh my God, get yourself some romance. What, after 3 days, I'm looking at Sex and the City. These girls, even though it's a TV show, I know reality from, even though it's a TV show, these girls want to jump in the bed with men after 1 night, after 3 nights, and after we can have you if you don't lay down with them, they think something wrong with you. So it's about romance. It's about, don't you want to be wine and dine?
Mm-hmm. So you dating, if a woman dating 3 men, and she give it up to one of them, I feel like she should focus
That's the one, yeah.
That's the one she should focus her attention.
That's the one she's gonna focus on. If you're dating 3 men, but you're not sleeping with none of these men, but you're dating them, you having fun, they wine, they dining, you tell them to know you're dating, and you decide 1 night, you end up giving it up to that one, that's when you get up the next day, after you done left that one that you with, you make that phone call to the other 2, and you let them know, hey, I know we were dating, but I don't think this relationship going anywhere. I don't, whatever. You ain't got to say that, you ain't dating no more. I mean, you make that call, because you didn't give it up to the first one, second, third, whatever one you picked out them 3, because you felt an emotional connection. So you decide, okay, this is the one. And then you don't string the other 2 along. You just don't blindly cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't heard from you, because then that's when you have a problem. Someone's going to be calling your phone. They're going to be blowing your phone. They're going to be texting you and doing all this stuff. But again, that's where communication come in. You got to, when you made your choice, you got to let the other 2 know, look, I'm off the market. I'm not dating now. It's been fun. Woo, woo, woo. Bye. See you later. And they can't get
listen when you say that, though.
But they can't get mad. They can't get mad because it's communication was there from the beginning. And you told them that, that you're dating and rebound. I'm just saying, we went from rebounds to dating but that's what you have to do. To prevent someone becoming a rebound, for preventing you hurting somebody the way somebody hurt you, you have to date. You have to go through that field, pick out some flowers, and just date them.
I ain't gonna lie, before me and Albert, we came an idol, that's my baby right there. But I was dating, messing with people and stuff. Not like I don't know. I didn't really take nobody serious because they just wanted to have sex. So it was I don't want to take y'all serious.
Right, you want to take serious. Yeah, I don't either. Just like now today, I get stuff on Facebook, men will say, oh my God, you're nice looking, you're attractive, whatever. And then if I feel like, okay, I'm gonna talk to somebody, talking through via Facebook, and as soon as somebody mentioned the S word,
yeah, I got turned off.
I get turned off. I cannot, that is such a bummer for me. When I'm getting to know somebody and we're talking and we're having communication and we're talking on the telephone. And if we've only been talking on the phone for like a week or two, and then next thing I know, you're talking about getting in my panties, I don't talk to you no more.
That's like the third.
I feel so weird. I don't talk to you anymore because I feel so that's the only thing you after is trying to get in somebody's underwear. And that's not me. If you after 2 weeks of talking to me and you ain't just peek out my personality just a little bit, and for you to come right in, what you wearing? What you got on? I don't care if I just might say, what you doing? I'm laying in the bed, watching TV, talking to you on the phone. That don't constitute you to say, you got some drawers on? What you got on? I'm like, what? Oh no, bye.
What's the right time to talk?
I don't know you
like
that. Try to talk about dirty talk to me. I'm uncomfortable. I don't know you.
After 3 months, it's okay to
so that let me think that's all you after. What'd you say?
After 3 months, is that okay to do that? What you got on? Like sex talk.
I say about after 3 months in relationship, just because maybe I'm just maybe a tad bit old fashioned. I think maybe after 3 months, because I got to know the person, especially if it's just like if you're dating someone online, because these days a lot of people do that. They find people online, they date them online. They that online dating, they get to communicate, get to know each other, getting to feel each other. I say probably after 3 months. If you want to meet somebody through the online situation where these young people do these days, then I could see him or her saying, what you got on? You got some panties on? You got on your pajamas? So then I could see a little bit of verbal sexual talk. But after a week or two, you just blew me and I just hung the phone up. We have no more conversation.
I don't think girls do that with niggas though.
No, I think
that's an N-word.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
that's okay. I think guys bring it up first before the girls do.
I don't think girls do that, do they?
Yeah, there's a lot of aggressive females out here.
Oh, shit.
Hello, welcome to On the Couch. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, my name is Lanice, and I'm calling from District Heights.
Hi, yeah, DB, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I must be behind you because I'm looking at you, but I don't know. Oh, there I am. I don't want to change the subject, but I was calling to give a suggestion. Is it possible that you could have your phone number like put up at on the wall behind you so people could see it? Because I lost it. I put it in my contacts, so I found it, but some people probably don't have the phone number, and I thought that might be something that would be helpful.
No, that would be very helpful. I did that once before. I had it up there, and honestly, I don't know why I stopped putting it up there. I do have it on a cardboard, and I'm gonna put it right back up there. So next Saturday, it most definitely will be up there. And thank you for reminding me of that. And I didn't get a number. I was supposed to get a number out today. I totally forgot.
But so how is the meet and greet going?
It's going well. I sold several tickets so far, and I feel so it's 130 seats, 130 tickets available. We're still doing everything on our end. We're still planning, getting things together. And like I said, I don't care if only 20 people buy tickets, it will still take place. We will still have fun. But the tickets are available on the Eventbrite, and they're $20. And like I said, we're going to have food. We're going to have raffles for gift bags. We're going to do some line dancing. We're going to take some pictures. We're going to do a Q&A with the family. And we're just going to have fun, a good old hold down.
Well, don't worry about it. I've been telling people, and I haven't gotten my ticket yet because I'm trying to find somebody to come with me because I can't see how to drive when it gets dark.
Yeah. That's me.
People I'll pay for their ticket. People are so funny today,
Yes.
But I know it's going to be great, and I thought by now, I said, oh, shit, I know the tickets are gone.
No, they're not gone.
It's going to be a successful, affair, and I just love you. So
thank you.
You recipes, and you looking good, girl.
Thank you.
But whatever you're doing, keep on doing it.
Thank you. I am trying. I'm trying so hard. It is so hard because, Food is a wonderful thing.
I know. Where's your mom?
My mom she was over here for 2 days, and she actually went home. I Ubered her home last night. She's like, "Oh, it's time for me to go home." She said, "I should stay on the couch." And she was like, "No, I'm just gonna go ahead and go home, get in my own bed." You know how people be missing their own bed.
Oh, yeah, I know. But tell her that we drive her too, and I just seeing it. She is so funny.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Hopefully she'll be here next week. Now, hold on to the number because you guys know this is the third Saturday. And as I promised, starting 2018, every third Saturday on the couch, we're going to give away something. And so I have not forgotten about that. Too busy talking about relationships and dating. Yeah, I have not.
It's going to be today?
It's going to be today. This is the third Saturday.
Oh, well, what do I have to do?
You just gotta call that number when I give out. I don't know what number I'm gonna give out. It's always number between 1 and 20, whatever number I pick. And you know, like they do at the radio station, we be like, this number call now and that call. Yeah, that's how we doing it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So can I call back?
Yeah, when I announce it, you most definitely hold on to the number. Put me in redial, girl.
Okay.
And I hope to see you.
All righty, me too. I'll be there.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Love you too, honey. Oh, my goodness, guys. Yeah. So, Brandon, what time is it, Brandon? You over there laying down. What time is it? Brandon. I know he ain't sleep. I know he can't be asleep that quick. So, guys, so let me get a number. It's 1. Brandon, what's my number? What's the phone number? 1-844-748-2990. 1-844-748-2990. As promised, every third Saturday in each month, we're going to give away something. Brandon, what you think we should give away? What we give away today is going to be $50. It's going to be for a gift certificate.
Why don't we give away?
What gift certificate?
$550 in Brandon bank account.
Brandon, shut up. Brandon said $550 in his bank account. Nobody want to give that to you. Hello, welcome to On the Couch. What's your name? What state you're calling from?
Hello?
Hi, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon.
Hey, Sophie.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I have a question.
Okay.
Good question.
Okay.
Why would you go on one? I just want to know, do you do work vegan recipes?
I can't. I have to do my research. And just to say that is because since you guys know type of food, I do cook. And I don't know anything about vegan food. So when I do the recipes, they won't really be my own, but I will research and because I actually came up with one, and I bought the ingredients for a vegan chicken salad, and I never got to do it. I never did it. And I apologize for that because I bought the chickpeas and I bought everything, and I got caught up and I never did it. And so I'm going to do it. I will do it. And I have no problem doing that.
Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you too, honey. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. Yeah, guys, I have no problem doing different recipes. A lot of people ask me because it's about to get warm. I'm about to do my last soup, and I decided for it to be a vegetable, vegetarian chili. I decided to do the last soup, and I told everybody, I said, you know what? Since it's getting warm, this is going to be the last soup we're going to do. I'm going to make it a vegetarian chili. I bought all the ingredients for it, so hopefully that video will be up next week. I bought the black beans, the vegetable beef, and cumin. All right, you know, seasons I keep. A vegetarian chili. Okay. That's the last soup that y'all put up because it's getting warm. You can tell because I'm perspiring. Look at the neck, it's glowing. No, that's that light, and it is hot. Okay, Brandon, you sitting over there. Remember, this is third Saturday. What we gonna give away, Brandon? A gift card, $50 gift card.
About TGI Fridays.
Friday it is. Brandon said TGI Fridays, a $50 gift card for happy hour so you can have fun at TGI Fridays. Mm-hmm. And so, give me a number. Oh, first of all, let's get a phone number again. The phone number here, guys, is 1-844-748-2990. 1-844-748-2990. That is my 1-800 number. That's the number that we will be using. And we're going to take caller 12. Caller 12. Brandon, give me a number. You're there typing.
Yeah, so,
okay. caller 12. We're taking caller 12. You know how I do it. I go like, you're call number 1. Thanks for calling. How you got
6 or something to say 4.
And you know what? I had 6 in the brain, but I thought it was too low. So I said caller 12. But we're taking caller 12.
We don't do caller 12, y'all.
Okay, well, I do this. Okay. Hello, you're calling number 1. Please try again. And that's how we do it. Brandon, you gotta help me keep a track of this. Now let the phone ring 2 times, so I want to make sure it come through. Hello, you're calling number 2. Please try again. That's how we do it. And so, yes, you guys, so we are talking about the rebound thing. My thing is that once you get out of a relationship, just be honest with the next person so they won't get hurt.
Next caller.
Hey, you're calling number 3. Please try again. Call number 3. That was call number 3, right? That happened to us. Man, let it ring tweet. I let it ring twice.
Tweet.
Hey, you're calling number 4. Please try again. Next time, we'll do a lower number. Try to give more people a chance to do it. Hey, you're calling number 5. Please try again. That boy downstairs clapping. What is he watching? Hey, you're calling number 6. Please try again. 6 more times, you guys. 6 more times. That's okay. Next month, it'll be a lower number. I thought I was doing something, picking a high number. Hey, you're calling number 7. Please try again.
What number is this? 8.
Hey, you're calling 8. Please try again. Okay, 4 more. 4 more. Gotta ring twice. Hey, you're calling number 9. Please try again.
It's so quiet.
I know it's so quiet because you wait for the calls to come in. Hey, you're calling 10. Please try again. I like this method. Like
people say, don't tell us a number from it. Like, don't say the number. They want to be surprised. Like, yeah.
Hey, you're calling 11. Please try again. Okay, so you guys explain to me. They said don't say the number.
Yeah, it's like,
I keep up in my brain though.
I told you. I've been told you start doing like that.
Oh.
Don't tell them the number. Just like they'll be surprised.
Hello, hi. You're calling number 12. What's your name and where you calling from?
Oh my God, we got it. Mama. I know that you're not paying attention. This is Sean Norris, Joyce Norris. We got some T-shirts from you.
Oh, okay. Hi. That means y'all in California, right?
Michigan.
Okay.
From Michigan to Ohio.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, hi. How you doing? You like the shirts?
Yes, we love them. Mama, we got it.
Tell Mama I said hi.
Man, my mom loves you.
Oh my God, thank you.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Okay.
All right. Hello.
Hi, how you doing, Mama?
All right, how are you?
I am so fine. You guys just want to get to Fridays.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yes, that would be. You guys could go and spend a day with each other, do whatever you want to do. It's on us. We just want a $3 gift certificate to TGIF.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are so welcome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
I said, we're just glad to finally talk to you.
Oh, thank you so much. I know that line be busy. I know, right?
Yeah, right.
But when we go, thank you guys for supporting my channel, for tuning in to watch it, and we just had so much fun. I'm so glad you guys enjoy it.
Awesome. So you're awesome.
Oh, thank you. So what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna put you on hold. I'm gonna have Brandon, because what we do that we're gonna send you gift card out for TTIF Friday, and I hope you guys enjoy yourself. We're gonna let Brandon get your information so that someone can call you back and get your address and stuff. Okay.
All right.
Okay, hold on for 1 minute. And congratulations.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Timothy Davis said, I'm planning a wedding for my sister and we want to do an entry recipe that will fill 30 people.
Oh, tell me, hit me up at soulfultea45@gmail.com. Yeah, tell me to give me an email. Yeah, I got an email right there. So, guys, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to On the Couch. Thank you for always being here when we come in on Saturdays. And like I said, guys, don't forget you still have a chance to win something. Next month, it's March. It's around the corner, the third Saturday. If you don't tune in to On the Couch any other Saturday, if you just watch my food videos and watch us just for the third Saturday in the month, we don't care because we love you guys because you're supporting us in all types of avenues and all types of ways. Tune in on the third Saturdays, guys, so you can try to win you a gift. What is going to be next month? We don't know. We just came up with a gift for today. I didn't know what we was going to do today, what we was going to give away. But it's going to be a $3 gift certificate to Fridays, and I guess they will most definitely love it. Brandon Waller, please, would you move? Guys, so we are out. Thank you guys for tuning in to On the Couch for another enjoyable day. I love spending time with you guys. And don't forget to get your ticket for my meet and greet at Eventbrite. We're going to have so much fun. Timothy, please give me an email, soulfultea45@gmail.com. I can help you with your question. Thank you, honey. Thanks, Soul Squad. We're out.